Welcome to another episode of St. Vincent Untold Stories.
On this episode, we feature Judea Cordis, better known as Boss Gal Judy. Boss Gal Judy was a prominent musical rising star from St. Vincent and the Grenadines who migrated to England. But when she got there, she sought asylum. But that asylum request was turned down, and she ended up taking her own life. She had made allegations that she was afraid to go back home because some family members were touching her. Big ups to all of my subscribers. And if you are new to the channel, please remember to hit the subscribe button, the like button, and the bell icon if you wish to see more videos like these. The name Boss Gala Judy became a household name across the 32 islands and keys after she was getting a lot of airplay on popular radio stations like Hot 97. Allegations that she was also involved with a popular DJ by the name of DJ Diego on the radio station. Her peers were saying that she was the next Rihanna and that all she wanted was a recording contract. She had the beautiful face, the beautiful body, and the style, and the image, and her dress code was on top. You heard Massacre did a song called Style and Image. I could touch every gal in our village. When you're a musician, you have to have an image. Persons close to her said that she used to complain about things that happened in her past life. It is also alleged that sometimes she would speak to herself. The allegations are that she went for an evaluation at one time at the mental asylum. When you look at BT, Vlad, and the Breakfast Club, when they are doing interviews or sometimes with other celebrities, they often talk about a darker side, things that they go through during a period, and because of the fame and the spotlight, they have to use substances. Sometimes some of these musicians have to stay trending to create recognition all the time. So it is very hard to remain trending. There's a lot of things that you have to do. Do you remember when Grabber Finis first came onto the scene? And then he had the involvement with One Peaches. You see how that created a viral thing? When the both said they left one another. Nobody wanted to admit one left the other. They both said they left each other. And it went trending all over St. Vincent. Oh, do you remember when there was rivalry between one Skinny Fabulous and a Fireman Hooper when they went at it every year? Tickets were sold out. Every soca monarch was full because of these rivalries. Across the world, there's a lot of beautiful people. And sometimes when you look at them, you wonder if they were specially carved out. Well, Boss Girl Judy was one of those persons. And whenever she complained, persons would ask, what is she complaining about? She's very beautiful. And because of her willingness and her effort, a lot of local producers tried to work along with her to make sure that she was on top of the game. But you see, we are all humans, and at one point in life, everyone goes through an up and a down. Some people are going through battles that we don't even know about, suffering from depression. Some of these artists that we highly praise come from the inner depths of the ghettos. They had it harder too. Peter Latrine, Board House, one Popcorn, and a chronicler did a song called Saint Thomas and Native, where they were telling you about their struggles, where they were coming from. Popcorn had mentioned that he was coming from the countryside and he had it really hard, but his intentions was always to make it out. Have you ever watched the movie A Fork in the Road, a Bashment, with a son and Simba? When the man them go back in a one club and a man did a flask a whole load of alcohol. And the man a say, you liquor boy, get up and dance boy. I saw the man a tell son. The man say, me remember used to come and dance up on table. Get up and dance. And the truth say, the man a remind Noah Power about some past life. No a power just get vexed and hit the man to thump and a battle. We son did I tell the man, him a bad man now. So it's like you can't go back in a them face for remind bad man about them thing. That's how when bad boy been a struggle, so man been a for dance them with it. But man get big now, so you can't tell man about do that. I look at when a DJ Palm was a first busting onto the scene. You see how he used to dress? A barefoot pants and some jacket. Like them old time man. But when things start to work out and little dollars start to run, the man just could change. The man start to just like the rapper them a Philly. And to be honest, just like money changes your physical appearance. Because when you look back at those clash with a Beanie Man, Ninja Man, and a Bounty Killer, the man them face hard like a rock. But if you look at them now, the man them features change. Massacre once did a song, looking at my life and you would find hope. Never sit down yet and write a sorting note. But some people would say, me not respect nobody who take care of them own life. But that person could have they go through for cause of that. Well, let me tell you something. There was a sailor man who used to sail on a ship. Boy, and the man did a send home all the money for his mother. Guess what the mommy do? Take the money and feed her other children. When the man come home, nothing. You think it is easy when you leave an island like St. Vincent? You go to work in a foreign country. You might put up some money, yes. But if you get deported, by the time you get back, that money is done. It is all gone. You think that is easy? One time you were looking at a documentary with a youth that was born in the United Kingdom. He said that his parents were Jamaican and he committed an offense. He did a stint in prison and then the man them decided say them I go deport him back to Jamaica. But what the man has say, him never born a Jamaica. Him not know nobody there. The parents did have family, but he don't know them because he never been there. The man was 20 something at the time when they sent him back. And while he was in prison, his parents had passed away. So there was no one he could turn to say send and change a Western Union, a MoneyGram. It is alleged that the relationship between Diego and the boss girl Judy had come to an end. And she decided, say, you know what, me can't stay and me I go fly out. As soon as she hit the airport in the UK, she sought asylum. But you see, she was lucky. You know how many men and women went to the airport in England, America, and Canada and was turned back. Sometimes as they get to the immigration, they just say something wrong and it's back home. Money is wasted, thousands of dollars that they worked and sweat hard for. Some of them even borrowed the money to take the flight. You think that kind of depression is easy? The allegations are that while Judy was up there, she was living with her boyfriend, who was in the British Army. So they had an ongoing relationship for several months. During that time, boss girl Judy got her pregnant while she was waiting on the papers. The allegations are that a reply came in that her asylum was denied. Oh my. As soon as she got the reply back, she sent some text messages to her then boyfriend. Boy, the man said, "Girl, take your time. Don't worry over that. You could go home and come back." But the girl said, "Go home and come back. I've waited so long for this, just to get her denied." She had promised to send herself to the graveyard. You see, when you are seeking asylum, you need a solid grounds. The information must be fact checked. The allegations are that there was no one that did any prison time for any type of touching. You see, if there was a record that a friend or family member or close associate had touched her and they did a prison time, then she could have had evidence. It is alleged that the boyfriend did not wait. He rushed home, but when he got her there, she was gone. She had already taken her own life. This is a real sad situation. At Untold Stories, we want to say condolences to the family of our boss, girl Judy. There is a lot of people who are going through a lot of struggles. And at Untold Stories, we are appealing to the people. If you are going through struggles, try to get help. Talk to a pastor, talk to a counselor, Talk to someone who could help.